This is your home for the Wildcats. Louisburg Sports Live.
More out of the backfield. Fake the pass. Another draw by Battle, and he's got some big running room and a touchdown. 15-yard scamper from Declan Battle.
Lewisburg Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more about fast, reliable service and great customer service at gobrawley.com.
Wildcats with another one. Trying to find the hole. They do. Nice put away there by Kaylee Kilgore.
Ethan Parker from under the basket. What a layup there. Asher sees room, takes the two from the free throw range and gets it there.
The 2-2 from Declan Battle. Did he go around? He did. Strike three called. Ashton Moore runs over a man up the middle and will carry Trevor McGraw into the end zone for another Wildcat touchdown.
It's time for the Wildcats on your home for Louisburg High School Athletics. Louisburg Sports Live.
Friday night hoops here in Louisburg as the Wildcats looked to try and claim their first win, but they've got a tough opponent ahead of them. It's the 6th-ranked Wamego Lady Raiders as Louisburg basketball this season presented to you by Go Brawley. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawley. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit gobrawley.com. Hi, everyone. Brendan Bowen here for Varsity Sports Live. Dylan Vanderveen not with us tonight, so I will be filling in as the voice of the Wildcats tonight as we bring you into our pregame show presented to you by TJ Solander of Farm Bureau Financials. Agent TJ Solander. TJ's goal is to help you plan for the unexpected and protect your future. Getting to know you and the things that are most important to you will help them customize the right plan for your needs. To learn more, visit them at 106 West Amity Street or call 913-837-3237. These are both two teams coming off a loss in each of their games. The Lady Cats again losing a close one by 8 to the Ottawa Cyclones. And this was a game where it was another impressive game for Ashlyn Kuhlman. Leading scorer so far for the Lady Cats, Kuhlman had 12 points and shot 5 of 11 from the field into a 6 from 3. Followed by McKenna Losi, another impressive game from the junior, having 11 points in that game, 5 of 12 from the field. Went perfect from the free throw line, only had 3 turnovers, but of course, snagging 11 rebounds in that game as well. So a nice double-double from the junior. And then Jillian Asher, I know I said on Monday in that game that she was expected to have a big game. Scores 9 points and goes 75% from the field in that one. So an impressive game from the Lady Cats, just unfortunately 25 turnovers in that game is what possibly cost them. And then, of course, a steal at the end from the sophomore Leah Askins-Dietrich at the end of the game maybe have costed them a chance at a win, but this team has enough talent and enough hustle to where they're catching Wamego at the right time off a 38-52 loss to the Eudora Cardinals. And in that game, Wamego not playing their best game by any means, knowing them as one of the top scoring teams in the state of Kansas, as Celia Hargett, the sophomore, scoring 10 points. Leading the way is Lexi Hecht, one of the Acacia 4A players to watch this season, scoring 8. And you had Panzer scoring 5, along with Wilbur scoring 5 as well. Isabella Wilbur standing at 6'1". It's going to be a player to watch with her having the height. But I think the Wildcats defensively can match up well with them, having a couple steals last night against Ottawa as well. We'll step aside for just a few moments as the national anthem and starting lineups will be announced. When we come back, we'll give you area matchups around the state of Kansas. You're watching Wildcats basketball on Louisburg Sports Live.
Stupid Go Brawley internet.
Go Brawley allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
Explore, imagine, and connect at the Louisburg Library in downtown Louisburg. Serving the community since 1968, the Louisburg Library has everything you're looking for. Whether you're into bestsellers, mystery, sci-fi, action, romance, or graphic novels, there's a story for everyone. Take advantage of their programs for kids and adults like book boxes, book clubs, winter read, summer bash, computer coding camps, and so much more. Stop by and meet their friendly staff 7 days a week and learn more at louisburglibrary.org.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Struggling at school, feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens. With a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.
Vose Pharmacy is Louisburg's true hometown pharmacy. Pharmacist Kevin Vose and his team are proud to be part of the Louisburg community, and your health is their top priority. And now with Test to Treat, Vose can provide strep and flu testing and treatment all in one by appointment. Vose continues to be your stop for everyday health essentials and all of your prescription needs. Vose Pharmacy, Louisburg's pharmacy, and proud to support the Wildcats. Call 913-533-7575 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent TJ Solander in Louisburg at 913-837-3237.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience, specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Louisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com.
Our whole vision of becoming the four-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Bank community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Here at Strode Orthodontics, we are a single doctor practice, which means that I am the only orthodontist here in the practice. I will be the one guiding you through your care journey. With our experienced staff, your appointments will be more efficient and more comfortable. We love treating kids as well as adults. We want you to be happy with your experience during orthodontic treatment as well as your smile at the end. I love when patients tell me that their smile has improved their confidence and their quality of life, because a smile is for a lifetime.
Live remarkably at Colonial Oaks Spring Hill. The caring, loving, and qualified staff of professionals at Colonial Oaks offers your loved ones the care they need with the compassion they deserve. With a wide range of services, Colonial Oaks can meet a variety of needs, including with their Rhythm of the Day Memory Care program or on-site therapy with Empower Me Wellness. Residents enjoy 3 delicious restaurant-style meals daily, all with the support of the Colonial Oaks team. Learn more at colonialoaks.com.
Back here on Louisburg Sports Live as the Wildcats and the Lady Raiders getting set to tip off. Let's bring you tonight's starting lineup. But first, a special opening tip-off presented by the Louisburg Athletic Club. Louisburg Athletic Club has got you covered. No more excuses. Gym access 24/7 for all members, including use of locker rooms and sauna. Group fitness classes are included. The Healthy Shake and Smoothie Bar, tanning, and massage therapy are open to the public. Join us every Tuesday for half-price shakes from 3 to 5 p.m. and half-price tans every Thursday. As we're underway here from Louisburg High School. On the floor for the Lady Raiders, Celia Hargett, Lexi Hecht, Kendall Mayer, Isabella Wilbur, and Soraya Pettinger Reed. As that was Reed trying to go to the floor, stolen away by the Lady Wildcats. Lane's going to try and drive in, kicks it out to Ashlyn Kuhlman. So for the Wildcats, Asher Kuhlman. Alongside of him is Latham Whiting and Sammy Lane. Of course, led by head coach Adrian Dean. 3 on the way, and it's splash town for Celia Hargett, the first basket of the game, going to the Lady Raiders. Wamego going to the full court press, of course, led by head coach Brian McIntosh. This Lady Raiders team in 2022 finished 3rd place in the state tournament. And the first foul of the game going to Kendall Meyer, the 5'10 freshman. Lane trying to look, and a turnover as 5 seconds expired, trying to throw it in. As Wamego's going to go to work. And up the floor with it is Lexi Hecht, one of Keisha's 4A players to watch this season. 3 ball on the corner for Pettinger Reed, won't go. Scramble on the floor. And it'll be white ball as Hecht trying to go down to the floor to save it. Wamego going to that full court press. Asher trying to bounce it in, stolen away by Lexi Hecht, and Wamego will go to work after the throw in from the baseline. This is Hargett, up top for Reed. Swing over to Meyer, driving in, puts a little floater in. And it's a 5-0 lead for the Lady Raiders. And Asher, a 5-second violation. Another turnover for the Lady Cats. Just trying to find an open person. So that's Heck to throw it in for the Lady Raiders underneath. Bounce pass underneath for Myers, stolen away by Jillian Asher. And up the floor goes Louisburg. Finds Latham in the corner, double teamed. He swung around up top. Instant pressure. Asher takes it herself, trying to kick it out. Gets to Whiting, trying to drive in, and she's pushed. It'll be under the basket. They'll give the foul to Kendall Meyer. Her second personal foul already, the second for the Wamego Lady Raiders. Team trying to get a bounce-back win. Lost to Eudora last Monday. Whiting gets it, puts up a little floater in. And Louisburg finally striking gold as they only find themselves down 3. Hecht going off the screen of Wilbur. Nice read by Asher. Louisburg forced to play. Hecht shot no good. Rebounded inside by Meyer, and she's blocked underneath by Kuhlman. And she'll get the board and go up the floor. Kuhlman going past Hecht and trying to go past Reed, and Reed last touched it, so it'll stay with the Wildcats on the far end. And 2 subs now into the game. Allie Brown and McKenna Losi. Losi a double-double last Monday against Ottawa. 11 points, 10 rebounds for the junior. An impressive start to the season. There's also Allie Brown checking in. She's definitely a great baller from the perimeter. And Losi going right to work inside. And Louisburg only down 1. Deep 3 on the way for Hargett, no good. Kuhlman with the rebound, and she has to slow the tempo. So Wamego will still try and press up. Kuhlman gets the pass from Asher. She'll try and go baseline, but she's fouled. And they'll actually get this one on the Lady Cats. It'll be on Latham. It's the first foul for Louisburg. It's a sub now into the game for Wamego. It'll be Arabella Rosano. 5'7" senior. Asher going to the floor. Deep 3 on the way from Hecht. It's front iron. Asher a nice hustle rebound. Now she'll try and go 1v3. Now she'll turn away. And gets it to Kuhlman. Deep 3. Can't hit. Rebound. Latham trying to go for it. She'll be the one to fall on it with Hecht. They'll call jump ball. It's arrow pointing in favor of the Lady Cats, so a throw in underneath on the way, as it'll be Allie Brown. This is to Latham. She'll go to work on Wilbur. Tries to put up over a shot. No good. Hecht with a rebound. She'll go quick. No numbers really forward. Hecht trying to take it herself. Going baseline and trying to find an option. And Winter stolen away by the Lady Cats. This is Latham. Trying to skip it over to Brown. Winter had a tip on it. And they're going to say last touch by Allie Brown. So it'll be going the other way as Shyler Whiting checks in along with Adeline Stowe. Adeline Stowe's been a nice defensive presence so far this season. Averaging only a point per game, but 3 rebounds and 2 blocks a game. That's really all you can ask for. Drive in by Winter, hits front iron, gets her own rebound, and the second chance effort will fall for Leah Winter. Back to a 3-point game for Louisburg. Allie Brown going up the floor. Whiting dumps it down to Losi. Looks for an option. Brown trying to find Stowe. Poked away by Wilbur. The 6'1" senior. Lady Cat basketball underneath. Brown to throw it in. Trying to get it out in time. Bounce pass in for Losi. Louisburg able to sneak away out of the 5-second violation, and Kuhlman trying to dump it down to Stills. It'll be stolen right away by Wilbur, and Lexi Hecht will slow the tempo up the floor. 3 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Winter fakes a three, drives inside. She'll be fouled, and 2 shots on the way. As they're going to give this to Ashlyn Kuhlman. It's her first, and Louisburg matching Wamego in fouls. Shooting 2 shots. And while she takes the free throws, I'll go ahead and fix the scoreboard camera. As we should have a much clearer score here. As Winter knocks down both free throws. Start the quarter. Kuhlman gets it back. Turnover on the other end. Didn't see that, so my apologies there, but good thing is that score is perfectly clear. Spedinger Reed will throw it in. This is Hecht. Drives in off a screen, going to work inside. Can't get in off the back iron. Scramble for it. It'll be rebounded by Rosano. And eventually stolen away, but for the moment, Hecht trying to go to work after the steal, now pressuring Losi. And they'll say off the knee of Hecht. It'll be Lady Cat basketball, a potential scare off a turnover. As Kuhlman had swiped it away from Wamego, and then Hecht stealing it right back. But thankfully, Hecht missing the basket there, and then Kuhlman trying to go upstairs for Whiting. Just over the head. And Wamego will get the basketball right back with 2:19 left to play in the first quarter. In the corner. Now up top, Winter driving in. Nice find underneath for Wilbur. Has to be scooped up. Rosano inside 2. No good. Rebound by Losi. Kuhlman going off the screen of Whiting to the corner. And Losi, sorry, that was Kuhlman losing possession there. Will force a turnover as Asher, Lane, and Latham checking in for Brown, Stows, and Whiting. So 3 subs in for the Lady Cats, down 5. Minute 45 left to play. Hecht calling for a screen off Wilbur, gets it. Lane and Asher there. Rosano up top, kick out corner. Driving inside Winter, and she'll be fouled. And 2 shots on the way for Leah Winter. Now they're going to tag McKenna Losi. It's her first and the team's third. Winter already 1 of 1 at the line today. Or 2 for 2, excuse me, make it 3 for 3. Already 5 points for the 5'8" sophomore. Student section making some noise. Can't knock out the vision of Winter. 6 points now, 4-4 at the line. A 7-point lead. Asher trying to find a pass, stolen away by Hecht. Misses the layup, rebounded by Winter, swiped away. Wilbur will scoop it up for the Lady Raiders. Winter drives inside, and she's going to have an extra step there. So Wamego, after an offensive rebound, is going to turn it right back over. And the Lady Cats will look to try and get a basket back with a minute left. Asher driving through. Lane skips it over to Kuhlman. Nice find inside for Latham. Just over the glass, and last off of Lexi Hecht, so Lady Cats still under it with 56 seconds left to play. Going to issue a whistle as Rosano and Losi kind of tangled up there. Referee probably signaling next time it happens, it's going to be a foul. Losi Kicks it out. Kuhlman at deep three. Rims out. It'll be rebounded by Winter. Hecht going off the floor. 45 seconds. Into the corner. Deep three for Panzer. No good. Rebounded by Hecht, and it's off. Overhand, out of bounds. Lady Cat basketball as they're going to send Stones back into the game for Losi. Now 38 seconds to work with. Kuhlman gets it into Asher. Press coming immediately. Asher double teamed, gets it to Kuhlman. Clock down to 25. Lane off the screen of Latham. Jump step, nice pick and roll, and Latham's got another two. And a much needed basket. Lady Cats down 5, 10 seconds. Hecht will now roll off the screen from Wilbur. 1 second, Hecht a deep three. Off the mark, and Kuhlman's going to dribble at the last second. As after one, Lady Cats down by 5. Wamego 11-6 lead. Back here in just a few moments on Louisburg Sports Live.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
For 50 years, Elliott Group has been your local insurance partner. With 5 convenient locations, Elliott Group is big enough to offer the best carriers, but small enough to know your name and your insurance needs. Elliott Group is more than just insurance. They're a part of each community they serve, with a wide variety of insurance solutions to help your unique challenges. Elliott Group, where they're there for you today and for years to come. Visit them at any of their 5 locations or at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Welcome back to Wildcat basketball here on Louisburg Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Back here for the second quarter of play. The Lady Cats trail by 5. It's been a full effort from Losi, Latham, and Whiting, 2 points each. And Lexi Hecht knocking down her first basket. It's a 3, the second three-pointer hit by Wamego in this game. Nice pass. Lane, Latham can't get it off the glass. Rebounded by Panzer. Not like I mentioned earlier on, starting off this broadcast, this is a bounce-back game for both teams. Lady Cats looking for their first win. Wamego trying to look for their second win after taking a tough loss to Eudora, 50-38, the final score in that one. Eudora and Louisburg switching opponents, as Eudora will have Ottawa starting at the 6 o'clock hour. You can tune in on Varsity Sports Live for that game. Lane, deep 2, won't go. They're going to say last touched off of Latham. Lady Raider basketball. And let's tune into what other games are around the area. Spring Hill currently in Emporia for the Emporia tournament. Tonganoxie taking on Jefferson County North. Paola, day 3 of their home tournament, taking on Wellsville. Baldwin taking on Burlington. And Bonner Springs taking on Lansing. Another three-pointer from Lexi Hecht. She's got 6, tied with Winter as the leading scorer. And an 11-point lead, the largest of this game. Louisburg trying to find an answer. Hecht with a tip, stolen away by Winter. Deep pass, Hecht going to work. Kuhlman with the block. How about that? For Ashlyn Kuhlman, already averaging 5.5 blocks this season to start off in their first 2 games. A big one there. Snapping another basket for the Lady Raiders. They'll have it underneath. Driving in, and this time going to be called for a foul. 2 shots on the way for Greer Panzer. They're going to tag Latham. That's her second and the first of the quarter for Louisburg. Pans are going to the line 4-4 tonight. Wamego to start off. Pans are getting her first point in the form of a free throw. And Dallas Frazier-Brown, the 5'9 junior, checking in for Isabella Wilbur. And the first miss of the night for Wamego. Foul will be called for loose ball foul. That's going to be on Arabelle Rosano. It's only the third foul this game for Wamego. Deep pass, Coleman driving it off the glass. Can't get it to go. Lane trying to put up the second chance effort. Be rebounded by the Lady Raiders. Deep three on the way. No good. Rebounded by Frazier-Brown. Swung out. Deep three, Hecht. That won't go either. Rebounded by Jillian Asher. And a lot of contact there, trying to go the other way. It's going to be on Greer Panzer, her first. Only the fourth of the game. As Allie Brown checking into the game for Sammy Lane. 5.5 minutes left to play in the second quarter. Coleman beating the defenders up the floor, now double teamed in the corner. And it's going to be a foul. They're going to tag Panzer most likely. Yes, they will. It is Greer Panzer's second foul already. So 2 fouls in the second quarter for Greer Panzer, as they're going to send Pettinger Reed back into the game after the next dead ball. It's off Losey's foot, and it's going to go to the other way. As in comes Pettinger Reed, the 5'5 senior. Wamego up 12. Closing it off, 5 minutes left to play in this first half. Swung over to Hecht. Goes baseline, skips it over to Pettinger Reed. Now she'll try and drive in. Shot up, fouled. 2 shots on the way. They're going to tag this to Losey. It's her second. It's the 5th foul total. Soraya Pettinger Reed. It's the 3rd different Lady Raider to take free throws. Misses the first one. Here's the second one on the way. Misses. So the last 3 free throws have been missed for the Lady Raiders. Asher to take it up the floor. Pettinger Reed playing close defense. Goes off a screen of Brown, trying to find it inside for Latham. Jump ball called. And it'll stay with the Wildcats. Wilbur will check back in for Frazier-Brown. Louisburg trying to find themselves not down double digits. And for Latham, a little hook shot in. Morgan Latham, 4 points on the night in the first half for the Lady Cats. Now find themselves down 10. Asher, nice defense on Hecht. Reads the screen. This is Hargett. Now to Hecht. Trying to set up something for Rosano. She'll just get this to Pettinger Reed. Swung back to Hargett. Bit of a struggle for Pettinger Reed to get there. Push called on Allie Brown. They will tag Allie Brown. It's her first. It's a 3rd of the quarter as Hargett goes to the bench. And Leah Winter, 6 points for the 5'8 sophomore. Rosano open. She's fouled, and 2 more free throws on the way. And they'll tag this on Jillian Asher. It's her first. And the fourth. So one more, and Wamego into the bonus. Rosano, the double bounce won't go. That's 4 straight missed free throws. So after making the first 5, they've missed the last 4. So make it a 50% at the line. And Wilbur trying to get the save, but it's out of bounds. Wildcats basketball, 4 minutes left to play. In the corner open, Losi tracks the double team. Nice find underneath for Latham. 6 points off the assist from Allie Brown. And it's a single-digit deficit for the Wildcats. Wildcats just continuing to keep things close. Rosano inside, takes it 2. It falls. The first points for Arabella Rosano. And timeout called. Just a 30-second timeout. And we'll take 30 seconds with them. 20-10 score here in Louisburg. Back in just a moment.
Since their doors first opened in 1920, First National Bank has been committed to local decision-making and long-term relationships. Locally owned and managed, First National Bank is there to guide you through all your firsts. First checking or savings account, first loan, first business groundbreaking, or your first home. A variety of banking services, expert guidance, and an emphasis on putting you first. First National Bank in Louisburg, 1201 West Amity, 913-837-5191. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Back here on Louisburg Sports Live. Wildcats taking a 30-second timeout. And I'm going to say last off of Wamego. Stay with the Wildcats underneath. Clawing their way back to an 8-point deficit, but Rosano forcing the timeout for Wamego to put them back to a 10-point lead. And knowing this Wildcats team, if they could find anything off the perimeter or even inside, they can go to work early. And it's Rosano's second foul for contact. So 4 fouls for both teams so far in this second quarter. And 1 more for either team, forcing the bonus and 2 free throws regardless. Brown underneath for Latham. She's got 6. Trying to go to work on Rosano. It'll be Asher. And another foul for Wamego. It'll force Asher to go to the line for 2 shots. It's going to be on Rosano. It's her 3rd foul already. So picking up 2 in the second quarter. Rosano already in what you call early foul trouble in this stage of the game. So it'll be Latham at the line. Can't get the free throw to fall. The first missed free throw for Louisburg. Latham 50% at the line this season, and it will stay that way. 1 for 2. Latham has got 7. She leads the Wildcats scoring in the first half. 3 minutes left to play. Wildcats within 9. Up top for Hecht. Penninger Reed inside now, trying to go to Wilbur. And a turnover. It's exactly what the Wildcats were hoping for. Greer Panzer checking in for the Raiders. Brown, Asher, and Losi out of the game. Lane Whiting and Stowe's in for the Wildcats. Coleman going baseline, skips over to Lane, trying to go back in for Latham. Corner 3 for Coleman, can't hit, rebound Lexi Hecht. We know Coleman's got plenty of range from the 3-point line. And now a three to try and respond is Winter, no good. Rebound, Kuhlman. And all alone open is Whiting. 1-on-1 to the basket. Gets it. Share Whiting, 4 points in the first half. Louisburg within 7. Winter drives in. No good. Rebound, Wilbur using her 6'1" frame to get her first basket and put the lead back to 9. Kuhlman trying to go on Hecht, gets the steal, step back three, tipped away. Latham trying to save it, skips right to Winter. Another three attempt, it's blocked as well. Both blocks for Kuhlman. She'll try and go 1-on-1. Goes for the basket, no good. Rebounded by Greer Panzer. Hecht going up the floor. Finds Rosano, Wilbur open. Latham gets a tip on it. And she'll get the board. And timeout called by Adrian Lane. She'll take a full timeout. And how about the defensive effort for the Lady Cats? Denying plenty of baskets, but still finding themselves down by 9 back here in just a few moments on Louisburg Sports Live.
Happy birthday! Thank you.
Watch this. Call your dad from that phone.
So you pay for a phone line just to laugh at kids?
No, my internet company makes me pay for the phone. Might as well get something out of it.
That internet?
No bundling required. Visit GoBrawley.com to learn more.
Oh, shoot!
Back here on Louisburg Sports Live, a minute 12 left to play in this first half of action here from Louisburg High School. Brendan Bullen here with Varsity Sports Live back to join you. Another stout defensive game for Louisburg so far. Latham trying to go up the floor, poked from behind, but she had the touch last, so Wamego will go up the floor. Clock now down to a minute remaining. Hecht 1-on-1 with Whiting. This is Panzer. Now in the corner for Hargett. She gets fouled, and it's another chance to the line for Celia Hargett, who's got 5. That's going to be on Kuhlman. It's her second foul. And now the 5th foul for the Wildcats, so both teams in the bonus. It'll be Celia Hargett, the 5'6" sophomore, to also be the 3rd Lady Raider with 6, and she's got it. Finally breaking the streak of 5 missed free throws after going 5 straight made. So 6 of 11 tonight for Wamego. Kuhlman, deep 2. Off the back iron, nice rebound by Lane. Kuhlman, why not another deep 3? Yes! Ashlyn Kuhlman, a deep 3, the first for the Wildcats. And they're down 9. Can Hargett answer? Misses the basket. Rebound Wilbur. And she's double teamed, and she's going to be called for a travel. So Louisburg has another chance to score with 21.9 seconds. Asher checks in for Kuhlman. A huge three-pointer coming from none other than Ashley Kuhlman. Clock down to 15. Latham on the far side of the court. Dumps it down for Stows. Trying to go off the run from Asher. Stows and Rosano going for it. Jump called. And it's going to favor Wamego. So now it's Lady Raider basketball. 7.4 seconds left. Losi checking in for Adeline Stows. Rosano to be throwing it in for Lexi Hecht. Clock down to 5. Hecht will take her time. Asher to defend. Goes off the screen of Wilbur. Deep 3 on the way. Can't bank it in. And the Lady Cats defense prevails in a nice deep three for Ashlyn Kuhlman. They only trail by 9 as we go to halftime. We'll step aside for a few minutes, and coming up, it's the Vos Pharmacy halftime show right here on Louisburg Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley. It just works.
Vos Pharmacy is Louisburg's true hometown pharmacy. Pharmacist Kevin Vos and his team are proud to be part of the Louisburg community, and your health is their top priority. And now with Test to Treat, Vos can provide strep and flu testing and treatment all in one by appointment. Vos continues to be your stop for everyday health essentials and all of your prescription needs. Vos Pharmacy, Louisburg's pharmacy, and proud to support the Wildcats. Call 913-533-7575 or visit vospharmacy.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stowe with Wildcat Veterinary Clinic. Come see us at our newly remodeled facility across from the stadium. We're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services and specialty care that includes surgery, chiropractic, and reproductive services. With 24-hour emergency services, a team of 13 veterinarians, and 3 other locations in Paola, Drexel, and Martin City, our commitment to this community makes Wildcat Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Explore, imagine, and connect at the Louisburg Library in downtown Louisburg. Serving the community since 1968, the Louisburg Library has everything you're looking for. Whether you're into bestsellers, mystery, sci-fi, action, romance, or graphic novels, there's a story for everyone. Take advantage of their programs for kids and adults like book boxes, book clubs, winter read, summer bash, computer coding camps, and so much more. Stop by and meet their friendly staff 7 days a week and learn more at louisburglibrary.org.
Auction Bank community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience. Specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Louisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com.
Live remarkably at Colonial Oaks Spring Hill. The caring, loving, and qualified staff of professionals at Colonial Oaks offers your loved ones the care they need with the compassion they deserve. With a wide range of services, Colonial Oaks can meet a variety of needs, including with their Rhythm of the Day Memory Care program or on-site therapy with Empower Me Wellness. Residents enjoy 3 delicious restaurant-style meals daily, all with the support of the Colonial Oaks team. Learn more at colonialoaks.com.
I was raised in a small town, and there was a lot of people who took time to invest in me. And so when we decided to open up our offices, we want to make sure that we're pouring back into the community that's giving to us. We care. We want to be involved. We want to have a passion for what you have a passion for. We want to be able to give back. And that's the foundation. That's why we're more than just insurance.
The Bose Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, The professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Wildcat fans can find us at 1262 West Amity in Louisburg or 913-837-4230. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net. Since their doors first opened in 1920, First National Bank has been committed to local decision-making and long-term relationships. Locally owned and managed, First National Bank is there to guide you through all your firsts. First checking or savings account, first loan, first business groundbreaking, or your first home. A variety of banking services, expert guidance, and an emphasis on putting you first. First National Bank in Louisburg, 1201 West Amity, 913-837-5191. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Welcome back to your coverage of Wildcat basketball here on Louisburg Sports Live as we present our halftime show presented to you by Vos Pharmacy. At Vos Pharmacy, you can count on their dependable and reliable pharmacist, Kevin Vos, and his friendly staff, serving Louisburg for more than 10 years. To learn more, visit vospharmacy.com or call 913-837-3784. Brandon Bowen back here to present you the numbers so far as Celia Hargett, Lexi Hecht, and Leah Winter, all with 6 points for Wamego. Kendall Mayer, Isabella Wilbur, and Arabella Rosano with 2 apiece, and Greer Panzer with just 1, totaling the 25 for Wamego. Morgan Latham with 7, Shyler Whiting with 4, Ashlyn Kuhlman with a 3-pointer, and McKenna Losi a 2-pointer, as those would be the point totals in this one so far. So an impressive game for Morgan Latham, getting her point total up, and Ashlyn Kuhlman getting it 8-3 to kind of swing some momentum in the last 2 minutes of Louisburg's play. And I think continuing on is that's going to be definitely key. Is Kuhlman from the perimeter and then finding Latham inside along with McKenna Losi, which I'm hoping she gets a bigger part here in this second half. And after the numbers have been tallied, let's take a look at some of our matchups from around the league. Spring Hill had a 3 o'clock tip-off in the Emporia tournament, so don't have a score on that one, but I will at the end of this game when I do have one. Tonganoxie and Jefferson County North, 8-8 in the second quarter, toe-to-toe, low-scoring game out in Jefferson County, Kansas. Paola taking on Wellsville in day 3 of their home tournament. They trail 17-38 and a half over the Eagles. Eudora will actually be taking on Atchison, so my correction streamed on up going right now. That'll be on Varsity Sports Live as well. Baldwin currently trailing Burlington 22-23 at the end of closing in on the third quarter. And then our last league opponent, Bonner Springs, taking on the Lansing Lions. Lions having a 22-70 loss against Topeka Seaman, one of the top women's teams in 5A. They went on a deep state run last season. Lansing didn't have their best season after a new head coaching hire, so they'll hope to get back on track. We'll step aside for just a quick commercial when we come back. Second half action here from Louisburg High School on Louisburg Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health, advanced healthcare, advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Back here on Louisburg Sports Live and our halftime show presented by Vos Pharmacy. Thank you to Vos Pharmacy for being a crucial sponsor, and to all our sponsors out there for being such great sponsors and helping Louisburg Sports Live be what it is so far as we bring you third quarter action here from Louisburg High School. Brendan Bullen on the call, taking over for Dylan Vanderveen tonight. He wishes he could be here. But it'll be me taking over as we begin third quarter play from Louisburg High School. It's Asher, Kuhlman, Latham, Lane, and Whiting, the 5 on the floor for the Lady Cats. And the same 5 starters in for Wamego as well. Louisburg quickly moving the ball around. This is Lane going back to the corner, trying to find Latham underneath, stolen away by Pettinger Reed. Wamego's going to take it the other way. It's Hargan, Hecht, Mayer, Wilbur, and Pettinger Reed as Mayer's going to go up, and she'll have a chance at the line to add on one more to the total. They're going to give Morgan Latham her 3rd foul. So need one opportunity for the Lady Raiders. And Mayer sinks it. She's got 5. 3 to start the third quarter. Asher going deep for Latham. Whiting open in the paint. Nice backhand pass, but can't find Latham. It'll be stolen away by Wamego. Dumped down inside. Wilbur can't make it. Rebounded. And Hecht going to the floor. Latham, nice sportsmanship to help her up. Asher trying to go to work for 2. No good. Latham with a rebound. Second chance effort. She's fouled on the way up. She'll shoot 2 at the line. And they'll give this to Celia Hargett. That's her first foul in the first of the quarter for Wamego. As Latham, 1 for 2, her first trip to the line. Tallies her first free throw. She's taken all 3 attempts so far in this game for Louisburg. Latham can't hit the second one, rebounded by Mayer. It's Winter in the corner, goes down, can't get the easy layup, rebounded by Latham. It'll be Kuhlman to go up the floor. Deep pass for Lane, dumping it down. Latham, triple team, has to kick it back out, swung around, Whiting, deep 3. Can't bank it in, almost was in, but just rims out, rebounded by Wilbur. Wilbur, deep pass in for Meyer, gets it. Mayer with 7. She now leads the Lady Cats. Hecht off a steal, Whiting. And that was Meyer going for the ball. It's going to be jump. Stay with Wamego. Latham checks out for McKenna Losi. Deep pass. Kuhlman almost had it stolen away there. We'll stay with Wamego. Pettinger Reed trying to drive baseline, trying to acrobat pass her way to the other side. Winter can't hit. Rebound, Losi. She gets it back. Lane will dump it right back down to Losi. Up top, Kuhlman, deep 3. Can't get it off the back guy and rebound, Pettinger Reed. Hecht will slow it down. Close to 5 minutes left to play. Deep 3, Hecht gets her 3rd three-pointer of the game. 9 points for Lexi Hecht. And a full timeout called by Coach Lane. 5:01 left to play. Wamego 33-17 lead.
Struggling at school? Feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens. With a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.
Back here on Louisburg Sports Live, Lexi Hecht nailing a 3 to force a timeout by Coach Adrian Lane. 5:01 left to play in the third quarter. And Pettinger Reed trying to go for the steal. The last off her hand still stay with Louisburg. Staying in the full court press, 3-on-2. Asher gets it to Coleman. Double team, trying to throw it over, and they're going to tag a foul. They're going to get it to Pettinger Reed. It's her first. Second foul of the quarter for Wamego. Allie Brown checking in, dumps it off for Asher. Goes other side for Brown. So now they make it across half court. Brown under pressure, trying to dump it down to Losi, and Hecht will get the steal as she keeps it inbound. She'll go up the floor quickly. Pettinger Reed driving in. She's fouled on the way up, and 2 shots on the way for Wamego. They're going to give it to Losi. It's her third. So the second Wildcat with 3 fouls. Pettinger Reed to the line, nails the first one. It's her first point of the game. Stows and Latham checking in for Losi and Lane. Pettinger Reed knocks down both free throws, her first 2 points of the evening. Wamego up 18. Stolen away by Pettinger Reed. Hecht a quick layup, knocks it down. And the largest lead up to 20 for Wamego. Pass trying to find Coleman. Stolen away by Hecht again. Going up. No good on the shot. Hecht gets the rebound. Gets it to Winter, a 3. Misses. Hecht trying to dump it behind her back. Brown gets it. It's kicked around, and they're going to call a foul on the Lady Cat. Nope, they're going to call it on Wamego. Excuse me. It's on Winter, her first. But the direction pointed was a throw-in under the basket. This will be Asher to throw it in. Wamego still in the full court press. Goes across court to Brown. Goes up the floor. Steps up, Stows. Gets it fumbled around. Latham gets fouled on the way up. They're going to get it to Winter. So far in just a matter of about close to 10 seconds, 2 fouls for Leah Winter. And it'll be Latham back to the line. Knocks down the first one. Greer Panzer checks in for Pettinger Reed for the Lady Raiders. Latham 3 of 5 at the line so far. All free throw attempts have been attempted by Morgan Latham. Knocks down the second one. Latham in double digits, 10 points for the Lady Cats. She leads all scorers. Panzer trying to drive in, kick back out. Winter going to work on Brown. Gets the double team. Panzer driving baseline. She's fouled And 2 shots on the way for Wamego. They're going to get it to Addie Stones. It's her first. And Wamego yet again at the line. Can't make the first one, so after making the last 4, it's the first attempt. This is shot number 16 at the line for Wamego. Panzer knocks down the second. And the Wildcats student section making some noise. Kuhlman recovers the tip pass from Hecht. 2 from the free throw line won't go. Latham is fouled trying to get the rebound. Loose ball foul is going to be called on Kendall Mayer. It is her 3rd foul. And Latham is back to the line. That's 5 fouls in the quarter. Latham, who's had all 6 shots at the line, will go back for 2 more. Knocks down the first. Latham with 11 now. And Rosano checks in for Mayer. Rosano also with 3 fouls in the game. Second one on the way for Latham. So many bounces, finally hits. Latham's made her last 4. 12 points for Morgan Latham. Wildcat student section making some noise. 21-38 the score. 3 minutes left to play. A steal from Allie Brown. And she's going to turn her back away. Gets it to Kuhlman. Goes off the screen from Whiting. And they're going to call a push on Wamego. It's going to be on Lexi Hecht. It's her first. Who was kind of in disbelief at the foul, but nevertheless, it's going to send Louisburg back to the line. And it's the first person to shoot free throws not named Morgan Latham and Skylar Whiting. Can't get the first one. Whiting can't knock down the second. This is rebounded by Latham. Gets called for a foul. That is her 4th. So Losey's going to have to check in for Latham. It's going to have to be a saved opportunity. It's Latham with 4 fouls having to go to the bench. Gets a screen from Wilbur. Hecht trying to get the ball. Whiting, nice defense. Rosano gets a screen. Nice switch by Brown to the corner. 3 on the way for Winter, no good. All alone rebound. Hecht, corner 3. Off the front iron. Rosano runs it down in the back court. Takes it back. Hecht, deep 3. Can't knock it down. Missed her last 2 3-pointers. Kuhlman with a rebound. Brown with it, spins away. Goes to the corner, and they're going to tag a foul on Stows. It's her 2nd foul. It'll be the first time we see Riley Stanley, the 5'6" freshman. She checks in for Lexi Hecht. Minute 55 left to go. So no Lexi Hecht in the lineup. And trying to dump it down to Wilbur. Out of her reach, a turnover for the Lady Raiders. Louisburg down 17. Trying to find their way back in. And it's going to be a foul on Skylar Whiting for a push. That's Whiting's first. So it'll be under the basket, same spot, just Wamego will be throwing it in this time. Now the referees are going to discuss. Could not hear what the referee was discussing there. But both teams at 5 fouls in the third quarter, so any next foul will be a free throw trip. Dump down inside, kick out. Finds Winter. Whiting almost there. Whiting, nice defense, trying to keep it in bounds, but effort will go out. It'll stay with Wamego near their bench. Substitutions will come in. Sammy Lane checks in for Allie Brown, and Pettinger Reed gets checked out of the... Or Pettinger Reed actually is back into the game, checks out Greer Panzer. Sorry, that's Stanley trying to get the rebound after the missed shot. And picked back to Reed. Minute 15 to go. Stanley trying to work on Whiting. Open lane for Winter to drive in, no good. Finds Wilbur. She's going to be fouled on the way up, and 2 shots coming for Wamego. They're going to tag Sammy Lane, her first foul of the game. So, Wilbur, only 2 points in the game so far. Had 8 against Eudora on Monday. Her first trip to the line, first shot, sinks it. Substitution now. This will be Kinley Scott, the first we see of her this season. Checks out McKenna Losi. Kinley Scott, sophomore. Her first appearance this season as Wilbur knocks down the second free throw. 4 points for Isabella Wilbur. Minute to go left in the third quarter. 19-point deficit the Lady Cats are going to have to try and claw out of. Nice screen from Stones, goes Coleman. Dumping it. Whiting has to run down and save it. Scott, kick out. Coleman, 3 from the corner. Yes! Ashley Coleman, her second 3. 40-24. Winter goes off the screen from Wilbur in the corner. Pettinger Reed now drives middle. Tipped around, but she'll be fouled off a push, and 2 shots on the way. And it's going to be on Lane as her second. So after checking in, picks up 2 fouls off the rip. Pettinger Reed to shoot 2 shots. In my free throw counter, at the top of my board, it's just listed in so many Wamego shots. This will be shot number 20 at the line, and Pettinger Reed knocks it down. 3 points for her, all off of free throws. Cross court for Lane, she'll drive up. And she's going to be fouled off a reach from Riley Stanley, so Lane will go to the line for 2 shots. Riley Stanley's first foul. Sammy Lane will shoot 2 at the line. Lane's first free throws of the season and knocks down the first one. It's Lane's first point of the game. Second free throw coming up for Lane. First 2 attempts of the season. First 2 points on 2 shots. Timeout called on the floor. 30-second timeout. We'll take 30 seconds as well for a quick word from our sponsor.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stowe with Wildcat Veterinary Clinic. Come see us at our newly remodeled facility across from the stadium. We're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services and specialty care that includes surgery, chiropractic, and reproductive services. With 24-hour emergency services, a team of 13 veterinarians, and 3 other locations in Paola, Drexel, and Martin City, our commitment to this community makes Wildcat Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
My experience at Strode Orthodontics was amazing. Like most people who had their first round of braces, I forgot to wear my retainer and so therefore had crooked teeth. I got engaged this year. I wanted straight teeth for my wedding, and so Dr. Strode was able to give me Invisalign, and now I have the straight smile that I've always wanted. We're gonna get such a welcoming experience here. The day of my wedding, I'm not going to be scared to take pictures. Now I can finally be confident with my smile on that big day.
Back here at Louisburg Sports Live, 20 seconds remaining. Lexi Heck to go up the floor on Whiting. Up top for Wilbur. Looks back to Heck. She'll screen for Hecht. Double team, has to get it to Pettinger Reed. Down to 7. Hecht with it on Whiting. Down to 5, gets a screen off Wilbur. Heck, deep 2 attempts, no good. Rebound by Stows, and she'll let the clock drain out as 3 quarters of play are over. We got one more on the way. 41-25, your score. Back here in just a minute on Louisburg Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley. It just works.
Vose Pharmacy is Louisburg's true hometown pharmacy. Pharmacist Kevin Vose and his team are proud to be part of the Louisburg community, and your health is their top priority. And now with Test to Treat, Vose can provide strep and flu testing and treatment all in one by appointment. Vose continues to be your stop for everyday health essentials and all of your prescription needs. Vose Pharmacy, Louisburg's pharmacy, and proud to support the Wildcats. Call 913-533-7575 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Wildcat fans can find us at 1262 West Amity in Louisburg or 913-837-4230. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Back here on Louisburg Sports Live. One more quarter left to play here in our first half of the doubleheader here from Louisburg High School. And a quick steal to start the fourth quarter for Wamego, stolen away by Wilbur. Hecht will drive in now, dumps it down for Wilbur, and another basket for Wamego coming off Wilbur. It's her second basket. She has 6 in the game. Deep throw to Asher. Takes it up the floor. She'll drive in. It's denied. And it'll be Scott trying to save it. I'm going to say last touched off Wamego. It'll stay with the Wildcats. Brown, Losi, Asher, Kuhlman, and Scott, the 5 on the floor for Louisburg in this fourth quarter. Losi going to work down low. Gets it. 4 points for McKenna Losi. And Louisburg trying to keep themselves in this game, try and tie it. Maybe even try and go for the win, looking for their first win this season. Pettinger Reed's going to hang on to it. Takes 2 dribbles in. Back deep 3 for Hargett, off the front iron, rebounded by Scott. And Asher is going to be fouled. They're going to tag this on Lexi Hecht. It's her second. And the first foul of the fourth quarter for Wamego. Just under 7 minutes to play. Winter checks in for Celia Hargett. Winter has 6 on the game for Wamego. One of the top scorers so far for the Lady Raiders. Louisburg weaving their way down the floor. It's Kuhlman on the near side. Up for Asher. Goes middle of the court. Thought about the screen from Losi. Just kicks it to Kuhlman. Nice pick and roll. Scott going to work. Can't get her first basket of the season. Rebound, Losey. Kick out. Asher a three. Yes! Jillian Asher had a three in the last game. Gets one here late in the fourth quarter. Louisburg only down by 12 now. Wilbur inside. Gets the two. And Coach McIntosh wants a 30-second timeout to talk things over as they extend the lead to 14. Louisburg finding their stride thanks to a three from Jillian Asher. Back here in just a moment.
The Bose Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats.
Go Cats is right. 6:14 left to play here in this final quarter. Asher has to go quick. Gets it back from Losey on the inbound. Wildcats trying to claw their way back within 10. Kuhlman dumps it down. Losey had it poked away by Wilbur. It'll stay with the Lady Cats right near the student section. Kuhlman will inbound this one to Asher. Asher trying to get it to Brown. Stolen away by Leah Winter. It's Heck to go up the floor. Floater inside. Can't knock it down. Wilbur the rebound. And the second chance basket. 10 points for Wilbur. And Wilbur just continuing to be a problem in this quarter. Deep three on the way for Kuhlman. Almost in. But just gets off the back iron. Rebounded by Mayer. Pettinger Reed driving in baseline. It's denied. But they're going to say she's fouled. And just a bit of a delayed call there as they're going to tag Kuhlman with her third. As Pettinger Reed's going to go to the line for free throws number 21 and 22 for Wamego. First one's knocked down. Latham, Whiting, and Lane checking in for Asher, Brown, and Losey. Second one on the way. And knocked down by Pettinger Reed. 5 on the game. Lead back up to 18 for Wamego. Wildcats have 5 minutes and 15 seconds left to play. Latham trying to get it to Whiting, but tightly defended. It'll be Wamego basketball. Hecht goes up the floor. Wilbur off the assist from Mayer. That's now 12 for Wilbur. 20-point lead now for Wamego. Dump down inside, can't go for the Wildcats. With 4 minutes and 40 seconds left to play. Wamego trying to extend this lead. Wildcats are close to within 10. Pettinger Reed, a three, knocks it down. 8 points for Pettinger Reed. Under 4.5 minutes left to play. Louisburg trying to get back into a reachable range. Lane being closely guarded, goes off the screen of Latham, deep 2 inside, can't hit, rebound Lexi Hecht. Hecht will go baseline, deep throw in, 2v1. Wilbur and 1. And Isabella Wilbur, 8 points in this last corner. Lane with her third foul has a chance to go up to 9 points now. Losey, Stones, Asher, and Brown all checking in Whiting, Latham, Kinley Scott, and Kuhlman all checking out of the game. Wilbur can't make the and one opportunity. And a travel. Gonna be called on the Lady Raiders. Going the other way will be Louisburg. Find themselves down 25 now. Asher has it. Nice handles around. Panzer. And it's going to be it's going to be on Stones for an illegal screen. Sorry, they're going to give this to Allie Brown. It's her second. So Wamego going the other way. This attempt by Winter, rebounded by Sammy Lane. And slips out of her hands. Trying to go up the floor with it, another turnover. Wamego has 3.5 minutes. Trying to add on more. Kick ball on Allie Brown. Stay with the Raiders. Panzer to inbound. Thought about going up top for Hecht. Driving in. Mayer can't go off the back iron. Rebounded. I think the referee made a mistake on the call. I think one of them was out of bounds, so it's going to be turned right over, and Riley Stanley checks in for Lexi Hecht. Asher to inbound, 3:18 left. Deep throw, snuck in for Losi, trying to go up the floor for Stones, just out of her reach. And it's going to go back the other way with Wamego. It's the Wildcats yet again trying to pace their way up the floor and get a quick two, but just out of the reach of Stones, it's going to force another turnover. And Wamego with possession now. And drawing in contact, and 2 shots out of the way for Greer Panzer. So they're going to give a foul to Allie Brown. That's her third. And the 4th foul of the quarter on Louisburg. Panzer to the line to shoot 2. Now up to shots 20, about 26, 27 almost. Latham. Scott. And the first we see of Madeline Yoder, her second game on the season. As Panzer can't hit the second shot. Jump ball called underneath, and possession will go. Stay with Wamego. Under 3 minutes to play. This is Mayer, and yeah, that's going to be called a travel. Mayer just trying to get the pass off and wasn't looking at her feet there. Just took it 2 extra steps. Trying to travel her way up the floor. Kuhlman trying to drive. Intense pressure there. Louisburg just going to switch it around. This is Yoder driving in. Little hook shot inside. Won't go. Rebounded by Winter. Deep throw. Finding Panzer. Beats Yoder to the basket. And Greer Panzer's got 5. And a travel called on Louisburg. And it's going to be Wamego under the basket. Now a mass substitution. As a new 5 checking into the game. It's going to be Laney McCarthy. Lakin Rookstool. Shane Penninger-Reed. Gentry McIntosh. Wamego going to swing it around. Driving in is Penninger Reed. McIntosh. Slow dribbles up the floor. This is Penninger Reed. McIntosh sees open room. Baseline trying to get the floater in. No good. Rebound by Scott, and she's fouled on a reach. It's going to be on Lainey McCarthy. It's her first, second of the quarter. Dallas Frazier Brown, one of the last 5 to be checked into the game. Coolman with a drive, can't hit, rebound. Latham underneath, gets 2. 14 for Morgan Latham. A minute and a half left to play here in Louisburg. This is McIntosh off the screen. Penninger Reed dumps it down to McCarthy. Driving in, denied underneath by Kinley Scott. It's the block party continuing in the fourth quarter for Louisburg. Wamego with an inbound. Deep throw over the head of Whiting. McCarthy, kick out. McIntosh, deep 3 off the back iron. Whiting chased down board. McCarthy gets it in. McCarthy, corner 3. Off the front of the iron. Rebound, Coolman. She has everybody beat. Going to the basket. Gets it. Coolman with 8. Under a minute left to play. Wamego's just going to slowly dribble up the floor here with a 24-point lead. Still try and play a bit of offense with the second team in. Basket no good, rebound Coolman. Closing in on 30 seconds, having to go up the floor on Penninger Reed. Deep throw, she is fouled off a push. Be an inbound under the basket. And they'll tack the foul to Shane Penninger Reed. It's her first. The 5'8" sophomore getting her first minutes. Quick inbound to Latham is fouled on the way up. 2 shots on the way. A nice find by Ashlyn Coolman. It's going to be on Dallas Frazier Brown. It's her first. And the 4th foul of the quarter. Morgan Latham, 2 more free throws. Taking a majority in this game. Can't get the first one. Second one on the way for Latham. Rims out, almost got it is Scott. Whiting with a steal. Floater, no good. Scott a rebound. She's going to be fouled on the way up. And 2 more free throws coming up for the Wildcats. And a tag, Lakin Rookstool. The 5'6" freshman gets her first foul. And we're at 5, so... And the bonus is the Wildcats. And Kinley Scott knocks down the first one. Her first points of the season. Scott knocks down both of her free throws. Her first 2 points of the season. And the clock now down to 15. Tight full court press by the Lady Cats. Gets it in to McIntosh. Thrown up for Frazier Brown. Gets the easy layup. And the Wamego Lady Raiders, a 24-point victory after falling to Eudora. Finally back again in the win column, going to 2-1 on the season. Then the Lady Cats will fall to 0-3. Still in search of their first win to start the season. We'll be back for a post-game show right here on Louisburg Sports Live.
My experience at Strode Orthodontics was amazing. Like most people who had their first round of braces, I forgot to wear my retainer and so therefore had crooked teeth. I got engaged this year. I wanted straight teeth for my wedding, and so Dr. Strode was able to give me Invisalign, and now I have the straight smile that I've always wanted. We're gonna get such a welcoming experience here. The day of my wedding, I'm not going to be scared to take pictures. Now I can finally be confident with my smile on that big day.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be working on your schoolwork.
Oh, well, it's raining, so we don't have internet.
Not anymore. I just signed us up for Go Brawley.
Does that mean InstaTalk works now?
Go Brawley, internet that just works. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
The Bose Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent TJ Solander in Louisburg at 913-837-3237.
Struggling at school? Feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens. With a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.
Vose Pharmacy is Louisburg's true hometown pharmacy. Pharmacist Kevin Vose and his team are proud to be part of the Louisburg community, and your health is their top priority. And now with Test to Treat, Vose can provide strep and flu testing and treatment all in one by appointment. Vose continues to be your stop for everyday health essentials and all of your prescription needs. Vose Pharmacy, Louisburg's pharmacy, and proud to support the Wildcats. Call 913-533-7575 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
Back here on Louisburg Sports Live, bringing you the final numbers of tonight's game as the Lady Cats fall to 0-3 on the season. Wamego improving to 2-1. Morgan Latham leading the way for the Lady Cats with 14 points. Followed up by Ashlyn Kuhlman with 8. Two 4-point scores in McKenna Losi and Shyler Whiting. 3 from Jillian Asher, and then 2 points from both Samantha Lane and Kinley Scott. 10 made free throws out of 16 attempts for Louisburg. And I mean, when you go to Wamego's side, plenty of scores in that one. 14 points for Isabella Wilbur, followed by Lexi Hecht with 11, Hargett with 6, Greer Panzer with 5, 6 from Leah Winter, 7 from Kendall Mayer, 8 from Sarah Pettinger-Reed, 2 from Dallas Fraser-Brown, and 2 from Arabelle Rosado. And I mean, the free throws are just unbelievably stacked for Wamego. Don't think I can count all of them. I mean, if I could show you my scorebook right now, I think the free throws would just be going across the line of just one, scratch one. I mean, so Wamego to start, they made their first 5 free throws, then missed their next 5, then went 4 of 5, and then went another 4 of 5, and then finishing off 3 of 5, so total of 25 free throws for Wamego. Shooting a decent percentage, so the Lady Raiders going 2-1 on the season after a tough loss to Eudora. The Lady Raiders currently ranked 6th by the Kansas Basketball Coaches Association. We'll have another tough task ahead of them next week going into our final week of play before the winter break. We'll step aside for a couple minutes as the men's team's getting set for around a 7:45 tip-off here from Louisburg High School. Back in just a few moments on our TJ Solander pregame show here on Louisburg Sports Live.
Stupid Go Brawley internet.
Go Brawley allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
Explore, imagine, and connect at the Louisburg Library in downtown Louisburg. Serving the community since 1968, the Louisburg Library has everything you're looking for. Whether you're into bestsellers, mystery, sci-fi, action, romance, or graphic novels, there's a story for everyone. Take advantage of their programs for kids and adults like book boxes, book clubs, winter read, summer bash, computer coding camps, and so much more. Stop by and meet their friendly staff 7 days a week and learn more at louisburglibrary.org.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health, advanced healthcare, advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Struggling at school? Feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens. With a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.
Vose Pharmacy is Louisburg's true hometown pharmacy. Pharmacist Kevin Vose and his team are proud to be part of the Louisburg community, and your health is their top priority. And now with Test to Treat, Vose can provide strep and flu testing and treatment all in one by appointment. Vose continues to be your stop for everyday health essentials and all of your prescription needs. Vose Pharmacy, Louisburg's pharmacy, and proud to support the Wildcats. Call 913-533-7575 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent TJ Solander in Louisburg at 913-837-3237.
Welcome back to the second half of our doubleheader here on Louisburg Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawley. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit gobrawley.com. And this takes us right into our pregame show presented by Farm Bureau Financial agent TJ Solander. TJ's goal is to help you plan for the unexpected and protect your future. Getting to know you and the things that are most important to you will help them customize the right plan for your needs. To learn more, visit them at 106 West Amity Street or call 913-837-3237. Brenda Bowen back here with you to break down these two teams. Louisburg taking a very, very tough loss to Ottawa last time out. And, of course, it doesn't help that Losi and Vos got extremely hurt off of some aggressive calls. And I don't mean to criticize the officials by any means, but the way they took contact, just definitely not a sight you wanted to see, but looks to be that both of them look to be healthy and will be in the starting lineup tonight. As we take you back through kind of the numbers in that game. It was a huge night for the Heppner brothers and McCullough, so the big three of Ottawa. Of course, Caleb Heppner leading the way with 23, Aiden McCullough with 19, and Carter Heppner just 4. But also you can add in the 6 points from Jace Morning and Cole McGrath, so the starting 5 combining for most of the points, and then a big collective effort, but led the way by Luke Schultz with 7 points. And then it's 6 points from Miles Vos, of course, having a lot of assists on the night as well. Vos having only just 1 assist, but 4 from Derek Frederick, who got his first starting role. He scored 5 in his debut with the Wildcats. And, of course, Vos had, like I mentioned, 5 points from Frederick and John Getterman. So Getterman with 5 points in his debut, getting some late minutes in that game. Stromberger, Billy Vos with 3 apiece, and then Losi and Callahan with 2 apiece, and just a singular free throw from Aiden Kennedy. That was kind of the night, a 71-34 loss for the Wildcats, going even 500 on the season. They'll look to take down a Wamego team who currently is 2-0. Both their games have been decided by 5 or less points. They won 66-61 over Topeka High, and then they were the ones who came away victorious against Eudora only by 2. This is a young Eudora team they played. Expected to have a decent run this year in 4A, and of course, kind of the numbers in that game from my friend Reed McAvoy over on Eudora Sports Live. As leading the way was Slade Smith and the Caden Newell. They each had 7 in that game. Jackson Tups with 6 points, followed by Johnson with 3 and McDiffett with 2. And of course there's 6 more, but due to a technical difficulties, they don't total up to the 33. Or 33, excuse me. Yeah. So, missing score there, but nevertheless a victory for Wamego, starting 2-0 on the season, as they look to have a tough task ahead of them against a gritty Louisburg team trying to get back again in the win column for win number 2 on the season. We're back here in just a few minutes with our opening tip-off presented by the Louisburg Athletic Club. You're watching Wildcat basketball on Louisburg Sports Live. Second game on the way coming up.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience, specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Louisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
First Option Bank community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Here at Strody Orthodontics, we are a single doctor practice, which means that I am the only orthodontist here in the practice. I will be the one guiding you through your care journey. With our experienced staff, your appointments will be more efficient and more comfortable. We love treating kids as well as adults. We want you to be happy with your experience during orthodontic treatment as well as your smile at the end. I love when patients tell me that their smile has improved their confidence and their quality of life, because a smile is for a lifetime.
Live remarkably at Colonial Oaks Spring Hill. The caring, loving, and qualified staff of professionals at Colonial Oaks offers your loved ones the care they need with the compassion they deserve. With a wide range of services, Colonial Oaks can meet a variety of needs, including with their Rhythm of the Day Memory Care program or on-site therapy with Empower Me Wellness. Residents enjoy 3 delicious restaurant-style meals daily, all with the support of the Colonial Oaks team. Learn more at colonialoaks.com. Maximize your athletic potential with Louisburg Chiropractic. Athletes of all ages and skill levels can improve with the help of Dr. Jake Polzin at Louisburg Chiropractic Center. Shorter recovery times, increased range of motion, and flexibility are just a few of the benefits. Everyone can benefit from chiropractic care, from the pros to gym rats, rec golfers to high school athletes. Let Louisburg Chiropractic Center improve your performance. Call now, 913-837-2910.
Welcome back to Louisburg Sports Live as we present our opening tip presented by the Louisburg Athletic Club. The Louisburg Athletic Club's got you covered. No more excuses. The gym access 24/7 for all members, including use of locker rooms and sauna. Group fitness classes are included. The healthy shake and smoothie bar, tanning and massage therapy are open to the public. Join us every Tuesday for half-price shakes from 3 to 5 and half-price tans every Thursday as we're underway for the second half of action here on Louisburg Sports Live. And an early find underneath for Luke Schultz off the assist from Miles Vos. So on the floor for Wamego, Slade Smith, Reed McDiffett. A corner 3 on the way and nailed by number 30 in Regan Cooker. And also on the floor, number 34, Caden Newell. Rounding out the starting 5 for Wamego. Derek Frederick getting the start. Owen Marsh. Ethan Cush. Luke Schultz, Miles Vos. And Derek Frederick getting start number 2. The 5 on the floor. No low C to start off the game. So I need to change not the fourth quarter, it's the first quarter. My apologies. And a foul on the floor called on Wamego. Going to give it to number 2 and Reed McDiffett. That's his first. Team foul number 1 to start off. Frederick getting it off the inbound. This swung to Cush. Giving off to Marsh. Goes inside. Frederick corner 3. Can't knock it down. Rebounded by Slade Smith. And a steal from Marsh. Trying to get it to Cush and stolen away by Slade Smith. Wamego has it up the floor. 3 attempt on the way from Cooker. It's good. His second 3. And it's an early 6-2 lead. Vos into the corner. Cush a 3. Can't answer back. Rebounded by Jace Johnson. And the call on the floor. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Wamego. Keeker inbound. Gets it back here off the handoff. Driving in. Can't go off the glass. Smith getting the rebound, but he's fouled. Waiting to see who they give this to. It's going to be on Luke Schultz. It's his first. Schultz leading all Wildcat scorers this season so far. Along with Miles Vos, averaging 11.5 points per game. Johnson's not about the 3. Tap, it'll be McDiffett to set it up. Waiting for Johnson. Taking his time, Vos guarding closely. Driving in, McDiffett. Kick inside, Slade Smith gets it to go. Quick 8 points to start the first quarter for Wamego. Wildcats running their motions up top. And a push called on the Red Raiders. It's going to be on McDiffett. That's his second. Second foul on the Red Raiders. To Jackson Tupps, the 5'11 senior. Going up with it is Cush. No good. Rebound. Wamego trying to go deep down for Jackson Tupps. No good. They'll be going the other way with Louisburg. Supposed to go slowly up the floor. Hiding to go through a double team, but he's going to be fouled off a push. Wamego already picking up 3 fouls about halfway in this first quarter. And they're going to give this to Keeker. That's Keeker's first. And the student section all dressed in camo, letting them know you cannot do that. It's inbounded to Frederick, going down for Cush. Double teamed. Gets it to Vos, the quick guy, drive it in, blocked, and taken the other way. Tupps going up with it, no good. And a foul going to be called on Wamego. They're going to give this to Slade Smith. It's his first, but already the 4th foul for the Raiders, who lead by 6. Deep throw to Cush on the left corner. Trying to dump it down across the court for Marsh. It's half a Raider. Will stay with Louisburg, and now check it in. Be Tucker Leonard, the 6'1" senior, and also in Gavin Marcourt, and also Billy Vose, Marcourt. And also I want to apologize, Billy Vose checking in. I mentioned on Monday that they were brothers. They are in fact not brothers, they are in fact cousins though, so still family, and a quick 2 by Marsh. So 4 points. Louisburg only down by 4. Trying to dump it inside. Vose will quickly pitch it to Marsh. This is Schultz. Spinning his way inside. A nice little hook shot. He's got 4 in the first quarter. And Louisburg only down by 2. Timeout. Wamego, 30-second timeout, and we'll step aside as well after a quick word from our sponsor.
For 50 years, Elliott Group has been your local insurance partner. With 5 convenient locations, Elliott Group is big enough to offer the best carriers, but small enough to know your name and your insurance needs. Elliott Group is more than just insurance. They're a part of each community they serve, with a wide variety of insurance solutions to help your unique challenges. Elliott Group, where they're there for you today and for years to come. Visit them at any of their 5 locations or at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Back here on Louisburg Sports Live, the Wildcats within 2 with about less than 3.5 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Johnson to go up the floor, being guarded by Vose. Now for Toops. Frederick, nice defense. Pestering Toops. Double team. Frederick trying to swipe it away. Wamego having to go quick passing, trying to find Slade Smith inside, and kept alive for the moment. That was Tucker Leonard. To be out of bounds for a double dribble. Vose inbounds it and gets it back from Marsh. Up near side, Marsh sees an open lane, closes quickly, drive in, quick 3 on the way for Vose, misses the basket. But a nice attempt there, had plenty of space to take that 3. Him and his cousin Billy knocking down a couple 3s against Ottawa. Vose going to work quickly. Dump down inside. Slade Smith uses his frame to get the 2 over Billy. Smith with 4. Skipped across to Frederick. Phones up top, plenty of room. Dump down inside. Schultz going to work. Can't get the basket over 4 defenders. Rebounded by Smith. Leonard going inside. Quick handoff underneath. And a basket for Marcourt. Marcourt. The white basketball. Miles Vose to go to the floor. Marcourt closely guarding. Vose getting it across. High pass caught by Frederick. Hand off to Miles Vose. Right near the baseline, Schultz now trying to drive in, spinning back inside. A lot of contact, he'll be fouled. And they'll hand this one to Tupis. It's his first. As Kush to check in. And it's going to be 5 fouls, so 2 free throws on the way for Luke Schultz. Schultz 80% at the line so far this season. This is the first one As Marsh checks out, Cush into the game. And the second free throw attempt on the way for Luke Schultz. Knocks it down off the glass. 1 of 2 to start. Schultz has 7 in the first quarter. It'll be Leonard and Newell to check in for the Red Raiders. Slade Smith having a seat. Thrown in for Marquardt. Newell deep throw down the corner for Johnson. Into the corner for Leonard. Pull up 2 inside, no good. Rebound Marquardt. Pressured by Cush. Cush right there, closely guarding. An open room. Missed easy 2 for Newell. It'll be rebounded by the Wildcats. Frederick loses it. Vos going to the floor. And he's going to be fouled. And to be head coach Steve Fritz fired up. So Louisburg's going to call a timeout. Be a 30-second timeout, and we'll take another 30 seconds with them right here on Louisburg Sports Live.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Back here at Louisburg Sports Live, a 5-point deficit to start this first quarter for the Wildcats. Minute 15 left to go. Brendan Bolin back here with you. Former voice of the Palo Panthers. Vos driving in, gets it. Miles Vos getting his first basket, and the Wildcats down within a basket. Minute left to go in the first quarter. Off a screen, a three-pointer on the way, missed entirely by Tucker Leonard. It's going the other way. Wamego to get a substitution in. Miles Vos to go up the floor, less than 50 seconds left. Vos will take it up the floor himself as Wamego will back off just a little bit. Take a bit of time off the clock. Vos driving in. This is Cush. Now Schultz driving in using his frame. Tips it to Billy Vos. Deep 3, no good. Ran down by Frederick. He'll drive in. Kick out. Miles Vos, 3. On the way, no good. Another rebound almost by Vos. He still has it. He's being fouled from behind. And 2 shots on the way for Miles Vos. That's going to be on Slade Smith. It's his second foul. And the Louisburg student section coming alive. As Miles Vos will get a line for 2 shots. The second trip on the corner. Vos knocking it down. Marquardt checks in. Out of the game is Slade Smith after picking up 2 fouls. Wildcats are 75% at the line. 4 points in the first quarter for Miles Vos. Schultz out of the game. Into the game is Aiden Kennedy. The senior checking in. Clock down to 10. Newell up the floor. Gets this to Tupis. Trying to find an answer. Now for Jace Johnson. Deep 3. 1 second. Step back 3. Attempt on the way and out. Close-knit first quarter. Wamego up by 1. Second quarter will begin in after just a minute on Louisburg Sports Live.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
For 50 years, Elliott Group has been your local insurance partner. With 5 convenient locations, Elliott Group is big enough to offer the best carriers, but small enough to know your name and your insurance needs. Elliott Group is more than just insurance. They're a part of each community they serve, with a wide variety of insurance solutions to help your unique challenges. Elliott Group, where they're there for you today and for years to come. Visit them at any of their 5 locations or at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Back here on Louisburg Sports Live. Brendan Bowling back here with you to begin the second quarter of play. Newell to inbound it, as he'll throw it into his man McDiffett, being closely guarded by Miles Vos. And a deep throw, trying to find Tupis, stolen away. Vos with an easy layup, and Louisburg has their first lead. Vos with 6 early on in the first half. Diffett throwing it out of the corner for Keeker. Keeker thought about the 3. Over to Tupis. This is McDiffett. Tupis a 3. Can't hit. Rebounded by Marquardt. Has to throw it away out of pressure. Tipped around Frederick. Stolen away by Marsh. And another steal for the Wildcats. Miles Vos going slow up the floor. Stops near half court. It'll be Cush going down low for Frederick. He's fouled. So Wamego starting the second quarter with a foul. That's going to be on Jackson Tupis. It's his second. Schultz checking into the game for Aiden Kennedy. Vos to throw it in underneath. In for Cush. Quick 2, no good. Marquardt tipping it back for Jace Johnson. We'll get it back here right near half court to try and set up the offense. McDiffett going back up. Wamego trying to go 3-0 on the season. Losing the lead for the first time. And a foul called on the Wildcats for a hold. It's going to be on Cush. It's his first foul. The Wildcats so far being clean. Only 1 foul last quarter. Their first so far to start this quarter. Be thrown in for Johnson from Keeker. Hop stepping his way inside is McDiffett. Gets it back right near. Dumped down. Newell going to work over 2 defenders. No good. Rebound by Schultz. And Newell quickly fouling out of frustration. He's being told by the Louisburg student section. Newell picking up his first foul, the second of the quarter already for Wamego, trailing by 1. What more work can Louisburg do? Schultz spinning his way in, going up strong. He's fouled on the way up. 2 shots on the way. That's going to be on Newell. So already 2 fouls quickly picked up by the 6'7" senior. Schultz knocking down the first free throw. His first basket of the second quarter. And Herschel Stromberger to check in. The tall freshman checks in. standing at 6'5". Schultz gets the second one to fall. 2 of 2 in the second quarter. 9 points for Schultz in this first half. Three-point lead for the Wildcats to start this second quarter. And a foul going to be quickly called on Marsh as he was trying to get a deflection. This is Marsh's first foul, second of the quarter, third of the game. Of course, Wildcats led by first-year head coach and Ben Dole. Trying to get his second win in his first year. He'll stay with Wamego after an out-of-bounds play. Dumped in, stolen away by Marsh, trying to go 2-on-1. Trying to Euro-step his way through contact. What a shot by Owen Marsh. Having to fade away after trying to take contact, it falls right through. And the Wildcats up by 5, their largest lead. Less than 5 to go. Hand it off, driving in McDiffit on Stromberger, no good. McDiffit getting his own board, but stolen away by Vos, and he's going to be fouled on his way up by Jace Johnson. And already foul number 4 of the quarter for Wamego. So for the second straight quarter, Louisburg could be back in the double bonus. And have trips to the line consecutively. Schultz driving in. He's fouled on the way up. 2 shots coming up. And they'll tag Marquardt, his first. And again, the second straight time, I should say, Wamego putting Louisburg in the double bonus. Luke Schultz back to the line for the third time tonight. Can't make the first one. Second one coming up. 5-point lead for the Wildcats. They can extend it to 6 with a make from Schultz, the largest. Off the front iron again. Schultz is on board, putting up a 2 off the glass, rims out. Will be rebounded by Wamego, and time called as Schultz now on the floor in pain. I think he just maybe cramped. He's limping. Nice Vosen. As Schultz will go to the line, the sideline, excuse me, as Kush to check back in. They still have the height in Stromberger. Deep inbound there for Jace Johnson. Still a 5-point lead for the Wildcats. And a travel and a turnover for Wamego. And he's in disbelief, asking his coach, did I really just travel? Louisburg student section active as ever, getting their first lead of the night. Continuing to bring the energy. Kush driving in, spinning. Floater won't go, rebounded by Leonard. Leonard up the floor. Looking right to Jace Johnson. Going quickly over to Leonard. Leonard driving in, he's fouled. 2 shots on the way. First trip to the line in this game for the Raiders as Kush picking up his second foul. It's only foul number 3 of the quarter for Louisburg. So we tuckered Leonard to take 2, misses the first. Billy Vos and Aiden Newell checking in for each team. Kush to the bench for Louisburg, and to the bench for Wamego, it'll be Reagan Keeker. Second free throw on the way. 1 of 2 to start for Tucker Leonard, his first points of the quarter. And a costly mistake by Vos off the inbound. Wamego will now have it under the basket. Only down 4. Down by 2 baskets. Stromberger is going to be called for a foul. Just barely getting an extension there of the arms. His first foul, the team's 4th. McDiffett to throw it in. Zips it, and another travel called. That's going to be on Tucker Leonard. Wamego already called with a couple travels to start this first half. Reagan Keeker back into the game for Wamego. Vos going up the floor, quickly dumps it. Frederick a 3. Can't go. Hits the center of the glass, rebound by Newell. It'll be Johnson to go up the floor. Vos being sent to the floor. Deep 3, Johnson off the front iron. Frederick trying to tip it backwards, but tips it right to the referee into the basket. So it'll stay with Wamego. Thrown in once again by Reed McDiffett. Diffin, the 5'11 sophomore. Gets it back. Being guarded by Frederick. Goes to the paint. Handoff Johnson. Trying to go up. Kick out to the corner for Johnson. Underneath Newell. Going to work on Stromberger, but he's going to be called for a foul underneath, and it's 2 shots on the way for Newell. Stromberger picking up his second foul. As that's now the 15th foul for Louisburg. The first time they'll send Wamego to the bonus. Newell to go to the line for 2 shots. Newell, 2 bounces, no good. Newell, the 6'7 senior, makes the second one. That's his first points of the game. And the second Wamego player to only have their points be free throws. Vos will go to work. Driving in, kick out, corner 3. Marsh can't knock it down, fight for it. It'll be eventually rebounded for the moment, but as Wamego's going to go up the floor, a foul called. It's going to be on Marsh. It's his second. 6 fouls total for Louisburg. 2 on Stromberger, 2 on Marsh, 2 on Cush. And to the line goes Reagan Keeker. First one knocked down. Just a minute. And the second one knocked down by Keeker. .46 at the line so far for Ottawa. Vos getting it, dumps it down. Stromberger rims out. Rebounded by Newell, but tips it out of bounds, so Louisburg will have it under the basket. So Wamego clawing their way within a point. Vos gets it back from his cousin Billy. Up top, first time for Lance Callahan into the game, the sophomore. Having a nice supporting role this season. Knocked down a 3 against Ottawa. Fadeaway jumper inside. Vos trying to get some miracle bounces inside. Won't go. Wamego going the other way. Johnson driving in on Vos. Off the glass and in, the third lead change. And Wamego back in front by just a point. Minute 45 to go in the half. Dumped inside. Vos, kick out. Callahan, a three. Off the back iron, no good. Stromberger, the rebound. Vos swings to the Frederick. He'll drive baseline. Can't knock it down. Another rebound by Stromberger. It'll be back out for Vos, who wants to set up the offense this time. Gets the screen from Stromberger. Callahan, another three attempt. Knocks it down! Bounced around just a little bit, but enough for Callahan. His first basket, it's a three. And Louisburg back in front. The first three-pointer made. 2-point lead. Newell getting the basket over Stromberger. And we're even at 20. $20 apiece, less than a minute to play. Vos getting around the double team. He's pushed out of bounds. 2 free throws coming up. They'll give it to it's going to be on Reed McDiffit. It's his third. Goes to the line for 2 shots. Free throws number 9 and 10 in this game. Vos has it rimmed out. Tupas check it in. Stromberger back in. Billy Vos to check out of the game. Vos 38% from the free throw line this season. Can't make the second one. Rebounded by Stromberger, trying to get it to Frederick, and it goes out of bounds. Wamego will have it with 40.6 seconds remaining. We're still even at 20. She's thrown in. Callahan losing his footing. This is for Keeker. Thought about going in. Turns around, stolen away by Callahan. And Vos will have it here. 25 seconds remaining in a tie ball game. Vos across the line. Johnson backing off. Vos will eat up the clock. Schultz will slowly make his way for a screen. Corner three to Frederick, no good. Vos rebound. He's fouled up on the shot, and 2 free throws coming up. And the smart play by Miles Vos. It's going to send him to the line once again. It's going to be on Tupas. It's his third. Another Wamego Red Raider with 2 fouls. Vos knocks down the first free throw. Vos with 7 now. Kennedy into the game. Second free throw, knocked down by Miles Vos. He's got 8. Deep heave down the corner. Oh my goodness, it was close, but no good. And after a half a play, Louisburg up 22-20. We'll step aside for just a few moments, and coming back up, it's the Vos Pharmacy halftime show. And that's right here on your home for Wildcats basketball, Louisburg Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley. It just works.
Vos Pharmacy is Louisburg's true hometown pharmacy. Pharmacist Kevin Vos and his team are proud to be part of the Louisburg community, and your health is their top priority. And now with Test to Treat, Vos can provide strep and flu testing and treatment all in one by appointment. Vos continues to be your stop for everyday health essentials and all of your prescription needs. Vos Pharmacy, Louisburg's pharmacy, and proud to support the Wildcats. Call 913-533-7575 or visit vospharmacy.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Wildcat Veterinary Clinic.
Come see us at our newly remodeled facility across from the stadium. We're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services and specialty care that includes surgery, chiropractic, and reproductive services. With 24-hour emergency services, a team of 13 veterinarians, and 3 other locations in Paola, Drexel, and Martin City, our commitment to this community makes Wildcat Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Explore, imagine, and connect at the Louisburg Library in downtown Louisburg. Serving the community since 1968, the Louisburg Library has everything you're looking for. Whether you're into bestsellers, mystery, sci-fi, action, romance, or graphic novels, there's a story for everyone. Take advantage of their programs for kids and adults like book boxes, book clubs, winter read, summer bash, computer coding camps, and so much more. Stop by and meet their friendly staff 7 days a week and learn more at louisburglibrary.org.
First Option Bank Community Banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience, specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Louisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com. Live remarkably at Colonial Oaks Spring Hill. The caring, loving, and qualified staff of professionals at Colonial Oaks offers your loved ones the care they need with the compassion they deserve. With a wide range of services, Colonial Oaks can meet a variety of needs, including with their Rhythm of the Day Memory Care program or on-site therapy with Empower Me Wellness. Residents enjoy 3 delicious restaurant-style meals daily, all with the support of the Colonial Oaks team. Learn more at colonialoaks.com.
Back here on Louisburg Live, and now it's time for our halftime show presented to you by Vos Pharmacy. At Vos Pharmacy, you can count on their dependable and reliable pharmacist, Kevin Vos, and his friendly staff. Serving Louisburg for more than 10 years. To learn more, visit vospharmacy.com or call 913-837-3784. Brendan Woolen back here with you to bring you the numbers so far in this first half of play. The Wildcats leading 22-20 over the Wamego Raiders, currently on a 2-game win streak to start off. So I bring you the numbers first for our team here. Sorry, I had my numbers messed up. So numbers aren't adding up for some reason on my end. I'm not sure why. I probably mistaken somebody with a basket that should not have had one. So I'll read you what I have. Marsh has 4. Vos has 8. 9 points for Luke Schultz and a 3 from Lance Callahan. And then going into the side of Wamego, 4 points for Slade Smith, 2 points for Jace Johnson, 8 points for Reagan Keeker, 3 points for Caden Newell, and I believe there is actually 2, so 2 points for Tucker Leonard. And I believe he had another 2, so make it 4. Okay, so I had it right. Tucker Leonard had 3, along with 3 from Newell, 8 from Keeker, 2 from Marquardt, Jace Johnson, and 4 for Slade Smith, as those are the numbers going into the team totals from the free throw line. Wamego did not have any attempted in the first quarter, but went 4 of 6 in the second quarter. 66% at the line is the Red Raiders. And then for Louisburg, going 3 for 4 in the first quarter, and then adding on and missed 4 free throws of 8 makes. So 7 of 12 is the Wildcats. They are currently shooting 58% from the line, as those are our first half numbers presented by Bose Pharmacy. As we'll step aside for another few minutes, take a look at some scores around the area, and when we come back, second half action coming up here from Louisburg High School on Louisburg Sports Live, presented by Go Brawley.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Hey, you ready to go to my mom's?
Well, I can't go today. I have to mow. It's probably going to take all day.
Well, that's too bad. Don't work too hard.
Dixie Chopper. Speed when you need it.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Maximize your athletic potential with Louisburg Chiropractic. Athletes of all ages and skill levels can improve with the help of Dr. Jake Polzin at Louisburg Chiropractic Center. Shorter recovery times, increased range of motion, and flexibility are just a few of the benefits. Everyone can benefit from chiropractic care, from the pros to gym rats, rec golfers to high school athletes. Let Louisburg Chiropractic Center improve your performance. Call now, 913-837-2910.
Explore, imagine, and connect at the Louisburg Library in downtown Louisburg. Serving the community since 1968, the Louisburg Library has everything you're looking for. Whether you're into bestsellers, mystery, sci-fi, action, romance, or graphic novels, there's a story for everyone. Take advantage of their programs for kids and adults like book boxes, book clubs, winter read, summer bash, computer coding camps, and so much more. Stop by and meet their friendly staff 7 days a week and learn more at louisburglibrary.org.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health, because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Back here on Louisburg Sports Live, 16 minutes left to play to decide who gets the victory here. Same 5 back out on the floor for Louisburg. Same story for Wamego. This is Frederick back up top for Schultz. Trying to dribble on Newell. Dump down. Nice pass and basket for Miles Vos, who does a little bit of a somersault under the basket. He's got 10. And how about that for Miles Vos? Slade Smith answering right back, going to the basket. He's got 6. And a quick response for Wamego. Defoe's up the floor, attracting the double team. Gets it right back up top. Skip pass on the way. Cush going baseline. Skips it around. 3 on the way from Schultz. Misses the basket. Rebound. Cush second chance. No good. Rebound by Newell. And here comes Wamego. Going quick. McDiffitt going up. Can't knock it down. Johnson with the rebound. Tipped out of bounds by Marsh. It'll stay with Wamego. So a quick start on the way for both teams, getting a basket each on their first offensive possession. Referee waiting on something. I think he wants somebody to tuck in their jersey. Dump down for Newell. Working on Schultz. Marsh coming in. Jump ball. Arrow in favor of Louisburg. It's going the other way. Nope, sorry. It's actually Wamego basketball. My apologies. It's in the corner for Keeker. Newell again trying to get a shot off. It's going to be another foul on Marsh. It's his 3rd. And Newell to go to the line for 2 shots. Newell to shoot 2. First attempt knocked through. Billy Vos in for Owen Marsh. As Marsh nearing foul trouble with 3. Here's the second one on the way. Newell knocks them both down. 2 of 2 to start the 3rd quarter. Newell's got 5. Over to Vos, quickly to Schultz. Back up top for Miles Vos. Skipped around. Back in the corner, dumped down for Vos. Cush getting it back, now back for Vos. Schultz going to work down low on Newell. Trying to find some space or a pass. Tries to go up over Newell, he's blocked. And Frederick trying to get it in. Johnson trying to find Keeker. The nice chase down by the Wildcats. It'll be Louisburg inbound underneath, but the Wildcats not going to give him an easy 2. As Stromberger to check in for Schultz. So Stromberger to work on Newell. Wamego will quickly go to work. It's Newell over Stromberger, no good. And number 0 with the board. Goes slowly going up the floor. Marsh. Or sorry, that's Cush, a 3. It's out of bounds. So that was Cush with the 3 attempt. And he will go to the bench in place. Schultz back into the game. Johnson up the floor. Louisburg crowd coming alive. Billy Vos to guard Keeker closely. Miles Vos trying to get the steal, but he's going to be called for a foul, and he'll say hello to the student section. Going up at least maybe 10 staircases, but they're going to give the foul to Wamego. Jace Johnson called for his 2nd foul on a reach. Back to work goes the Wildcats. As they'll make a change. Tucker Leonard to check in momentarily. He'll go to the table. Vos driving in. Puts up a shot, but he's going to be called for a travel. Tucker Leonard checks in for Keeker. So Wamego make it a quick change 5:03 left to go. Louisburg, a small press up the floor. Johnson up the floor, gets a screen from Newell. Redwell. And Johnson trying to go underneath. Off the screen, but loses possession of it. Back the other way goes the basketball with Louisburg. Wamego with a press of their own. Quickly in for Frederick. Going around Johnson. Taking a jump stop. Back up top for Schultz. Frederick back with it. Billy Vos fakes a three. Just gives it off. Louisburg trying to work around. Possible look in the perimeter. Trying to get it dumped down to Stromberger. Tipped away by Newell. Stolen away by Jace Johnson. This is Slade Smith. Swung back around for McDiffett. Down for Newell. Going to work on Stromberger. Kick out. Deep two. Slade Smith. No good. Foul's going to be called on Newell. That's going to be foul number 3 for Newell. The third Red Raider with 3 fouls. So early foul trouble for both teams as we're knotted up at 24 still. 3:50 left to play. And timeout called by Coach Dole. A full timeout as we'll take a timeout with him. We'll be back here in just a minute after a word from a few of our sponsors.
Maximize your athletic potential with Louisburg Chiropractic. Athletes of all ages and skill levels can improve with the help of Dr. Jake Polzin at Louisburg Chiropractic Center. Shorter recovery times, increased range of motion, and flexibility are just a few of the benefits. Everyone can benefit from chiropractic care, from the pros to gym rats, rec golfers to high school athletes. Let Louisburg Chiropractic Center improve your performance. Call now, 913-837-2910. Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Wildcat fans can find us at 1262 West Amity in Louisburg or 913-837-4230. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Back here in Louisburg Sports Live, even up at 24. Brendan Bolin back here with you. And for Dylan Vanderveen tonight. Again, like I mentioned, former voice of the Palo Panthers. As they're finishing up their day 3, their final day of their home tournament. We'll have scores around the area after the conclusion of this game on our post-game show. Vos attracting a foul on his drive. It's going to be a Marquardt. It's his second. This will be in for Frederick. Vos dumping it down for Stromberger. One hands it. Going to work. Nice under. Going to the right hand. And Stromberger. Fans letting him know he's a freshman. Gets the second basket of the quarter. Foul called. Slade Smith will go to the line for 2 shots. I'm going to call this on Stromberger. It's his third. Second team foul of the quarter. Slade Smith to go to the line for 2 shots. Wamego already 2 of 2 at the line in the third quarter. Still extending it, Slade Smith. Marsh checking in for Stromberger. Four in the third quarter. Smith has 4 in the third quarter. Total of 8 points. Louisburg slowly up the floor. Frederick into the corner. Vos driving in. He's denied. And up the floor coming the Red Raiders. Corner three on the way for Leonard. Doesn't hit. Rebound Billy Vos. He's going to push the pace to his cousin Miles. Corner three. Thought about it. And up top now for Schultz driving in. Can't get the basket, but he's going to go to the line for 2 shots. As they'll give this to Slade Smith, now the 4th Red Raider with 3 fouls. Luke Schultz be the one to attempt the free throws. He's taken a majority of them tonight. Will be the first free throws of the 3rd quarter. Off the front iron and no good. Newell will check in for Slade Smith after picking up foul number 3. Newell also with 3 fouls alongside Tupis and McDiffit. And a bounce off the back iron and in for Luke Schultz. 50% at the line to start the 3rd quarter. In double digits now is Schultz with 10 points. 2.5 minutes left to play here at Louisburg High School. Louisburg, a 1-point lead. And their smallest today, the smallest has been a tie. Louisburg has led a majority of this game. Be off the Wildcats underneath inbound play for Wamego coming up. Be Newell to throw it in. Marquardt thought about driving in. Deep 2. Newell knocks it down. Wamego to go back in front. Newell has 4 in this 3rd quarter. Schultz going to work. Over 2 defenders. It's going to be a foul called against Schultz. It's only his 2nd. Turnover over the Wildcats. Billy Vos to the bench. Lance Callahan checking in. Newell to inbound. And right near him is Jace Johnson. He gets the inbound. Both the floor being closely guarded by Miles Vos. Up top for Newell. Hand off to McDiffit. Thought about the 2. Back in. Quick give and go. Won't work. But it's tipped off a Wildcat. It'll still be Red Raider basketball under the basket. Minute 40 left to go in the 3rd quarter. McDiffit. Deep heave. Gets it back on the left side. On the right elbow. It's Johnson going over to the other elbow. Now down for Newell. He definitely walked there. He's going to be called for a travel. And Newell again having to hear it from the Louisburg student section. Wamego still hanging on by 1 point, but Louisburg, several attempts. Probably will knock down 1. Marsh in the corner. Left elbow 3 on the way for Vos. Does not hit. Rebound McDiffit. Quick out to Marquardt. He'll slow it down back for McDiffit. McDiffit spinning his way in. A tough basket won't go. Rebound Schultz. Less than a minute to play. And Vos and Schultz will slowly walk it down the court. They'll speed up just a little bit, but Schultz wanted to call the offense. Vos will ignore the screen. Quick up floater won't go. Chase down rebound by Leonard. Clock down to 30 seconds. This is Johnson being guarded by Lance Callahan. They'll get a left elbow. Deep 3. Johnson can't hit. Schultz snagging it along with Marsh. They'll call jump ball. It'll still be with Louisburg. They got 16.4 in this 3rd quarter. Vos will slowly dribble it up the floor. Got plenty of time to waste. Callahan weaves it over to the other side. Frederick double teamed. Skips it to Callahan. Now Vos has it back. Clock down to 3. Vos drives in. Floater. Takes. They're going to call a charge on Vos. So Vos picking up his first foul. But that won't matter as we've been through 24. We've got one more quarter left to play. Here from Louisburg High School, Wamego up 28-27.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Wildcat fans can find us at 1262 West Amity in Louisburg or 913-837-4230. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stowe with Wildcat Veterinary Clinic. Come see us at our newly remodeled facility across from the stadium. We're proud to be your hometown vets who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services and specialty care that includes surgery, chiropractic, and reproductive services. With 24-hour emergency services, a team of 13 veterinarians, and 3 other locations in Paola, Drexel, and Martin City, our commitment to this community makes Wildcat Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Back here on Louisburg Sports Live, a 1-point game, and we've got 8 minutes to decide. This close, contested matchup. Brendan Bolin back here for Varsity Sports Live on Louisburg Sports Live. Vos, Frederick, Stromberger, Schultz, and Marsh, the 5 on the floor for the Wildcats to start this fourth quarter. Keeker, Johnson, Slade, Smith, Newell, and McDiffit, the 5 for the Red Raiders. That was barely out of bounds. Refs say play on. Swung around, McDiffit a 3 over Frederick. Can't knock it down off the front iron. Rebound, Miles Vos. Now the referee's going to call a timeout. As now the referees are going to pause play to talk something over the scores table. Not sure if it was an out of bounds or if it was a late call that they want to go back and review. It's Coach Ben Dole explaining his side of things. Coach Fritz was off the floor practically, explaining where he was in bounds at. Coach Fritz is also going to go to the table to get an explanation. There will be Wildcat basketball near the table. So I think that whistle's blowing. They're going to force a camera person to move over. So a little interesting they'd stop play to make a camera person move, but we'll play on here. Closing on a minute played here and start this fourth quarter. Louisburg running the offense. Marsh pull up 2. Rims out, rebound Newell. And Slade Smith almost had it. They're going to call jump ball. It'll be with the Wildcats now under the basket. And a nice job to force the jump ball there. The Wildcats now have it under the basket. They can take the lead by a 1 with the basket here or by 2 with the 3-pointer. It's to Marsh. Drives in central. Be swung back up top for Miles Vos. Wanting to slow things down. Vos wants to reset again. Frederick off the screen from Stromberger. Schultz calling for a screen now from Stromberger as well. Read by Wamego. Schultz trying to find an option. Could be Frederick to run up on this. Schultz with it now. Louisburg taking off close to a minute of time here. And Coach Dole's going to call 30 seconds. Bit too long to run the offense and find a look that he liked. So 30-second timeout that will take alongside him. 6:25 left to play in this quarter.
Since their doors first opened in 1920, First National Bank has been committed to local decision-making and long-term relationships. Locally owned and managed, First National Bank is there to guide you through all your first. First checking or savings account, first loan, first business groundbreaking, or your first home. A variety of banking services, expert guidance, and an emphasis on putting you first. First National Bank in Louisburg, 1201 West Amity, 913-837-5191. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Back here at Louisburg Sports Live, 1-point game, 6:25 left to go to decide this one. Vos going to near the corner. For Frederick. Thought about driving in. Stromberger. Back over to Schultz. Schultz can shoot the 3 ball. Take it to the side. Coach Dole probably dialed up an offensive play he wants to see run. With the 30 seconds shoot off the clock here. And a foul call. They'll get a call here. Trying to drive in, so it'll be under the basket. They'll call it on number 30. That's Reagan Keeker. It's his second foul. First foul of the quarter for Wamego. Marsh will now face the basket. B. Miles Vos with it up top. Gets the screen off Stromberger, who'll now drive in. Frederick gets it back to Marsh. Another 30 seconds chewed off by Louisburg. Into the corner now, Marsh. Louisburg trying to waste a bit of time as well as try and get a basket to put themselves back in the lead. Schultz driving in. Gets some separation, goes up with it off the front iron. Rebounded by Newell. With the assistance from Keeker. Louisburg wasting a lot of time. Frederick going to reach in. The smart call there as Keeker pretty much close to having that one and putting it up and probably putting the Red Raiders up by 3. The first foul called on Frederick as Tucker Leonard checks in for Keeker. .509 left to play. Defensive stop by Louisburg is a must. They can now go up the floor and try and take the lead right back. And it's going to be white basketball. So they're going to call an illegal screen on Reed McDiffit. That's his 4th foul. So now McDiffit in foul trouble as Tupis is going to check in. Stromberger out. Callahan, I believe, is the one who checked in his place. It was Callahan who checked in for Stromberger, so they'll go to a bit of a small ball lineup, but Schultz, the tallest one out there, will have to be the one to play defense on Newell. No basket so far. Frederick, a 3! He's got it! And the Wildcats lead by 2. A huge three-pointer from Derek Frederick. Inside 2, Newell can't get it. He gets his own board, dumped down underneath. Quick basket to Slade Smith, and we're even again. Slade Smith had 4 last quarter, gets 2 this quarter. We're even at 30 apiece. Deep throw to the corner for Callahan. Frederick thought about the 3 up top for Vos. We're halfway through. Vos driving in, can't get it off the glass, just a bit too strong. Newell rebound. And Slade Smith to slow the tempo. Less than 4 minutes to play. What kind of crazy can we see at Louisburg High School? And tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. It'll stay with Wamego. Even at 30. Under the basket. Thrown in by Leonard. Tupis up top. Dump down for Slade Smith. Now to Newell. Has to kick it back out. A lot of pressure in the paint. Eagles had most of their baskets in the paint. Only 3 3-pointers in this game. Newell to shoot over, no good. Tipped around, rebounded by Miles Vos. He'll go up the sideline with it. Into the corner, Frederick a 3 for the lead. No, rebound Newell. And almost stolen away by Callahan. Callahan thought it was off Wamego, but it'll be Red Raiders going up the floor with 3:09 left. Frederick, his first 3 took the lead up by 2 for Louisburg, and then an even answer by Slade Smith and a steal by the Wildcats. Less than 3 to play. A lot of tension, a lot of nerves in this building. Louisburg, their first game, a win by 20 over Tonganoxie. Their second one, a big loss over Ottawa. Now, in this third game, their first game at home, it's a close one. What can we see on this home opener? Frederick, another 3. Off the back iron, rebounded by Newell. Marsh was in the mix as well. And a steal, still up by Frederick. He'll go up with it and takes the foul and 1. How about that for Derek Frederick? He's got 4 and the chance to go for 5 in this last quarter. They're going to call the foul on Tucker Leonard. That's his first. Stromberger checks in for Lance Callahan. Louisburg again leads by 2, the chance to attract the and 1. The first free throws of the quarter for Louisburg. Can't convert, it's off the front iron. It'll be tracked down by Leonard. Still a 2-point lead. 2 minutes left to play. Called by Jace Johnson. Swings it over, Smith at 2. Off the front iron, Newell, offensive board and the basket. And we're back even at 32. Game has been so close these last 2 quarters. Minute and a half left to play. Driving in, Marsh, kick out, corner 3, Frederick. Misses the iron, rebound Vos, the second chance won't go, Stromberger gets called for an and 1, the second strike for Louisburg. The freshman. A huge basket and a huge moment, a minute 20 left to play. Jace Johnson called for his 3rd foul. Stromberger to convert the and 1. Gets it. A huge lead, a 3-point lead for the Wildcats. He's a freshman. Chance the student section. Closing in on a minute. It's a charge called against Jace Johnson. That's foul number 4. The student section and the stands coming alive. Timeout called by Coach Fritz. He wants a full timeout and will take a timeout with a 1:09 left to play. Back here in just 60 seconds on Louisburg Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
This is Megan Hill with Destination Fun Travel. We deliver amazing vacation experiences.
Destination Fun Travel has a great team of professionals with over 100 years of travel experience, specializing in the Caribbean and Mexico, sending clients to some of the most pristine beaches in the world. The fun doesn't stop there. Ask about trips to Europe, Hawaii, Africa, and more.
Stop by the office in Louisburg or give us a call and we will send you on your way to paradise.
Get your next vacation started at destinationfuntravel.com. Live remarkably at Colonial Oaks Spring Hill. The caring, loving, and qualified staff of professionals at Colonial Oaks offers your loved ones the care they need with the compassion they deserve. With a wide range of services, Colonial Oaks can meet a variety of needs, including with their Rhythm of the Day Memory Care program or on-site therapy with Empower Me Wellness. Residents enjoy 3 delicious restaurant-style meals daily, all with the support of the Colonial Oaks team. Learn more at colonialoaks.com.
Back here in Louisburg Sports Live, 1:09 left to play. Louisburg leads by 3. They can collect their second win here if they can just hang on. Schultz to inbound. Gets it to Frederick. Louisburg just trying to chew some clock up. Frederick going up the floor, beats the press. Now down to a minute. Vos is going to hang on. Wamego has to foul. Vos dumps it down. Frederick, kick out Schultz. Schultz sees an open lane. Uses his body, gets the floater! Luke Schultz gets a 2-pointer to fall. It's a 5-point lead. Dumped down for Keeker. Trying to go for Newell. It's stolen away by Miles Vos, and he's going to be fouled. And that's 5. That's Newell's 4th. And 2 free throws coming up for Miles Vos. Vos has made 4 free throws tonight. I'm going to tell Schultz to tuck in his jersey once again. 34.4 left to go. Vos can't make the first one. Vos has got another chance to try and extend the lead to 6. I'm going to pause it as a quick substitution to check in. Out comes Newell, and in comes Tucker Leonard. One more shot left for Miles Vos, up 5. Got it. 50% at the line this last quarter. Down by 6. What can Wamego do? Off the hands of Slade Smith. He wasn't expecting it. Vos quickly up the floor. Gets the easy layup. Now down by 8. Keeker. 3 from McDiffit. Off the front iron. Vos has it. He'll dribble it up the floor. He's going to be fouled hard. And Coach Dole is not happy about that. That was a unnecessary push. I know he was trying to aggressively foul there, but that's just unnecessary. I think the referee's given a little grace there for not being a technical. There was an explanation. Slade Smith's 4th foul. The 4th Red Raider with 4 fouls. Vos back to the line. Doesn't get the first one. And another impressive game for Miles Vos. Doesn't make the second free throw. Wamego down by 8. They're going to go quick. No, they will not. Time winding down in the home opener of the 24-25 season. Louisburg knocks down Wamego from a perfect season start. 40-32 the final in this one. And it's another incredible game for the Wildcats as we'll step aside for a couple minutes with our post-game show. 2 wins on the season for Louisburg.
My experience at Strode Orthodontics was amazing. Like most people who had their first round of braces, I forgot to wear my retainer and so therefore had crooked teeth. I got engaged this year. I wanted straight teeth for my wedding and so Dr. Strode was able to give me Invisalign and now I have the straight smile that I've always wanted. We're gonna get such a welcoming experience here. The day of my wedding, I'm not going to be scared to take pictures. Now I can finally be confident with my smile on that big day.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be working on your schoolwork.
Oh, well, it's raining, so we don't have internet.
Not anymore. I just signed us up for Go Brawley.
Does that mean InstaTalk works now?
Go Brawley, internet that just works. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
The Bose Real Estate Group at Keller Williams would like to wish all of our sporting teams success this season. If you're looking for real estate, feel free to contact us. If you're looking for buyer needs or seller needs, we're more than happy to help you with any of your transactions. Feel free to give us a call, 913-963-4076, or you can email us at dougbose@kw.com. We look forward to hearing from you, and go Cats!
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent TJ Solander in Louisburg at 913-837-3237.
Struggling at school? Feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens. With a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.
Vose Pharmacy is Louisburg's true hometown pharmacy. Pharmacist Kevin Vose and his team are proud to be part of the Louisburg community, and your health is their top priority. And now with Test to Treat, Vose can provide strep and flu testing and treatment all in one by appointment. Vose continues to be your stop for everyday health essentials and all of your prescription needs. Vose Pharmacy, Louisburg's pharmacy, and proud to support the Wildcats. Call 913-533-7575 or visit vosepharmacy.com.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Welcome back to Louisburg Sports Live. The Wildcats win a thriller, 40-32, the final here from Louisburg High School. Brendan Bolin back here with you to give you the final numbers on tonight, starting with our team from Louisburg. 13 points for Miles Vose. Another impressive game, already averaging 11.5 this season. Gets 13 tonight, followed by Luke Schultz with 12. Then an additional 5 from Herschel Stromberger and Derek Frederick. All 5 of those points coming in the second half. And then, of course, a 3 points from none other than Lance Callahan. And then 4 for Owen Marsh as well. So those are the numbers for Louisburg. And then moving on to Wamego. Leading the way was Slade Smith with 10, 8 points for both Aiden Newell and Jace Johnson. 3 points for Tucker Leonard and 2 points for Reagan Keeker and Aiden Newell with 8 points each. Tucker Leonard or Jace Johnson with just 2. Then going into some team stats, second half free throw shooting. Louisburg went 3 of 8 for 38% at the line. They finished 10 of 20, shooting 50% for the line tonight. And then as for Wamego, only had 4 free throws, making them all in the third quarter. No fourth quarter free throws, so 100% in the second half, finishing the night 8 of 10, shooting 80% from the free throw line. So a nice, impressive free throw shooting night for Wamego, as those are the final stats for tonight's game. An impressive win for Louisburg, who goes to 2-1 on the season. Wamego losing their first one, also going down to 2-1 on the season. And let's take a look at what's coming up next here on for both teams, starting with Wamego. On Tuesday, they are back home against Chapman High School. That's a 6 and 7:30 tip-off at Wamego High School. And then as for the Wildcats, continuing to pick up steam next week, the last week of basketball, we'll take on Baldwin right back here on Varsity Sports Live at 7:30, and then rounding it out on Thursday night, the 19th, traveling to Bonner Springs, as that'll wrap up the 2024 calendar year. As we move into 2025, the first game will be away at Harrisonville High School. That'll be the start of the 2025 season. As that'll do it for us here from Lewisburg High School here on Varsity Sports Live, Lewisburg Sports Live. I'm Brendan Bullen, signing off and saying, go Wildcats. They split here on the night against Wamego.
From the gridiron to the hardcourt, the pitch to the mat, don't miss any of the action. We're there with live, local sports coverage at VarsitySportsLive.com.